Hello from the end of time. I'm here. Hello. I got bored. Yeah. Oh boy, dude, daddy, I have a funny story for you fuckers. So recently, it was my mother's day of birth, and I was all like, I need to get her something because it feels like no one else gives a shit. So I went all the way to my local Boys. If you're not British, Boys is a shop that is just called Boys. It has nothing to do with males. But what I didn't do is I bought her an Elastigirl mug that turns red when you heat it up. And I bought her a bunch of ornaments for the garden because I know how much she likes to decorate the garden. But here's the thing. My retarded ass didn't realize that this was like a bot. Like basically, guys, do you see this up here? You see how you can buy pot noodles separately, but you know how you can get they're all put in one box. Instead of like taking one ornament like that, I got the entire fucking box because it was like £1 for all of them, and I was like, that's a good price. But when I realized, I was like, okay, that'll be 20 quid. I'm like, wait, what? What do you mean 20 quid? It said £1. I'm like, no, it's 20 quid. But I'd already gone through the trouble of making them put every single fucking ornament in a bag. Like this. I'd already gone through the trouble of making them put each ornament in a separate bag. I couldn't be bothered to give it back and be like, no, thank you. And basically, fucking, on my mum's birthday, she loved the mug, but she was like, seriously, Reese, why did you get so many? And I'm like, yeah, I just bought them all. I was like, Reese, did you buy the entire fucking stock? I'm like, no. Reese, was it in a box? Yeah. You bought the entire stock! I didn't realize that you could just take them out of the box. I didn't realize I bought the entire fucking box. Why is Antics scared of water? Ooh, that's a question you should ask Antics, not me. But I'll give you what I know. Antics' OC used to work in a harbour before he came to the Limiton Railway. And Antics, apparently he had an accident where he fell into said water, which can be seen in a Dizzy Dream animation that is on Antics' channel. And so ever since, Antics has like a fear of water. He's not like you guys are fucking stupid. I say he's scared of water, and you guys go, but there's water in his tank. Maybe take into account the picture is of him on a boat. Maybe he's scared of the ocean. The ocean. He's scared of drowning. He's scared of harbors. He's scared of that kind of water, not like just the concept of water. Hi, Chronophil. Guys, it's Samantha voice actor and the Sin voice actor from the Cancelled Murder Drones redub that I did when I was having a midlife crisis and didn't know what to do with my channel after Ghost of the Mid-Sodor ended. Oh, God. What are your favorite foods? Oxygen. I have it all the time. Like, I'm constantly, I think I have an addiction. Like, I'm constantly going, eating it all. Do you guys want to see my cocks? They're out here. Wait. It's not letting me. Crap. Here they are. Yeah. Hello. Hello, chickies. Chiquitas. My little baby chickie. Hello. Hello. I just farted, okay. Hello. 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 I'm not gonna eat it. You guys are fucking weird. Let's go to the allotment. Someone legit went, ducks don't lay eggs purple. Your video is wrong. And I'm like, motherfucker, I own ducks and chickens. I know what they lay. Let's see. I missed a few. I saw some interesting questions. All right. Opinion on Sodor Productions. Said it before and I've said it again. I do not understand why someone as horrible as him has such a supportive fan base. There's image leaks of him saying the N-word, of him saying FAG, which is also a word for pork, but still, it's also a homophobic slur. Look, I'm good at reading people. And Sodor Productions, all he gives a shit about is the money.
Because he's literally admitted he's not a fan of the franchise because he hates on every era. Like, bruh, he even hated on Wilbur Audrey. So if he clearly isn't a fucking fan, the only reason he makes content is for money. Because literally all he does is he gets paid to be a toxic, rude bully. That is what he does. He is a professional rage baiter, and I've fallen for it. Everyone's fallen for it. And honestly, I had a dream where I broke into his house and stole Colin, and I gave it back to the fucking people. Like, don't give it to him. He doesn't deserve it. He's a fucking racist and a homophobe. What the fuck? I don't know why, but I woke up disappointed that was not a dream. I mean, that was a dream. And basically, yeah, Sodor Productions. All he does is spread hate and toxicity, okay? He doesn't deserve the fans. He doesn't deserve the money. There are people out there who make amazing content, who do it to entertain. The people who do it because they love this franchise and love to entertain people, and they get barely any recognition. Sodor Productions, all he does is bitch and whine and complain, and he gets so much support. Even though he is a homophobic, racist, misogynist. No, is he? No, he's not misogynistic. I don't know. I was just listing bad things. But he is racist and homophobic. And he called Audrey's daughter an old hag. And he does not deserve the Colin prop. I do agree that people are getting mad at him for keeping it on the floor. But bruh, where else is he gonna put it? He clearly does not have the space for it. Bro, I can relate to not having enough space for shit. It's clear that he just doesn't have enough space for it. Alright, let's read down. What is the most difficult part in... Thank God, I'm actually getting good questions in the Q&A for once. I'm on my knees thanking you guys. You're asking good questions for once, not just, how does Zero do this? Can Zero do that? What is the most difficult part of writing an episode on your series? Good question. And the word is zero. You see, when you have zero, I'm just going to admit it. I'm an egotistical prick, and I like to shoehorn Zero into every episode, even though I try not to. But I just can't help it. I love writing for Zero, and I love putting him in episodes. But here's the thing. When you have a character with the ability of everything, who can do everything, who can solve any story conflict, no issue at all, it's hard to put him in a situation where, I think next episode's going to be a little hated because Zero does something that kind of ruins the episode, but I could not... Look, when in doubt and you don't know how to end the episode, just have Zero solve it. That's just what the solution is. But Zero, I have made a decision. Zero will not appear after episode 5 until episode 8. So, yeah. Yeah. Also... So, yeah, it's kind of hard to write for Zero. Where is Rocky the White Chicken? Oh, God, I hadn't heard that name in ages. Rocky and the other chickens died because a fox snuck into the allotment and killed them all I think almost a year ago. So, R.I.P. All right, I'm slow, guys, just so you know, I'm slowly scrolling down, okay? So, oh, God, I hate it when people just keep spamming questions. Why did you make Zero an LBS? I don't know. I just think it looks cool. Why are you a hoodie that's purple? Why are you a Remy? Will Jip ever get his own episode? Yes, and I have an idea for it. Jip is also a really funny character to write for. Yes, mate, I'm bloody British. What are you babbling on about, mate? Please give Pip an episode. Who the fuck is Pip? All right. How did your OC Zero get his powers? So basically, he just does. Yeah, I know you're saying that makes no sense, but I say that makes zero sense. Look, the whole point of Zero is you're not supposed to think too hard about him. He's just not. He doesn't make sense. I know people are going to be like, "Oh, so you just don't give a shit about the law?" No, the whole point of Zero is that he isn't supposed to be consistent or make sense or anything. Why does Zero have a funnel hat? Because he's fucking dapper. Are you good at art? Oh, no, not at all. I'm terrible at art. That reminds me of a thing I did on Twitter. Someone was promoting their AI commissions, and I was like, here's a better idea. How about you guys ask me to draw something, and I have the worst art talent of all. To call my art terrible is an understatement of the century. But still, I will draw whatever you guys ask me to draw, and it will still be better than whatever AI slop this bitch is pumping out. And, yeah, and I did that. If Boko appeared in CGI, what would he have appeared in? Probably, I don't know. I'm not a writer. Alright. You got a Discord for something, for fan art? Yeah, I do have a Discord server. Opinion on me. You're ugly. Okay, I'm just going to scroll all the way down because I'm sick of scrolling. Does Zero eat candy? No, he eats sweets because he's not American. Is it hard to make videos while working on a series? Not really. Because I make memes whenever I feel like it. Normally how I go is like I write a script, and while I'm waiting for the voice actors to do their lines, I'll do little memes and shit while I'm waiting for them to do that. Does Zero run on vinegar? No, he doesn't. He just drinks it. Zero drinks vinegar just because. Obviously, because that is anything. Does Zero have any fears? Does Zero have any fears? He's scared of his he's not exactly a fear, but he's a bit entitled. He's a bit of a narcissist, if you will. I have a funny basically like when he likes to stand out. He likes to be a sore thumb, if you will. He likes to stand out in a crowd. He likes to be the one that's an oddball. So you can imagine how he does not like the fact that now Briar is in the railway. He is no longer the only purple engine. What's the most difficult part to record the scene? Rolling stock. In Limberton, the engines derail so easily when pulling rolling stock. You should see the amount of crashes we had during the shunting race. Purple, do you got any advice to improve my upload schedule? I don't even have an upload schedule, so no. Opinion on episode 5. Do you have plans to use trains? No, I do not, because all my computers suck. Oh my god. Opinion on Invincible. I actually started watching it recently, and it's really good. I can't wait for season 4. Where is Omni-Man? Where is Omni-Man? Will there be a Zero movie? Yes, but it'll be really, really short. Just like, I will defeat you, Zero, with the power of my... And then Zero made him unexist. The end. What's your favorite British snack? I don't fucking know, bro. Everything I eat is a British snack. So it's not really... Who does Zero hate the most on the LUR? It's a tie between Damien and Joey. I'm not going to spoil why he hates Joey, because Joey hasn't had his episode yet. All right. How many episodes will the LUR have? A season will have 30 episodes. All right. Are there any animals in Limberton? No. Does Zero know how to dance? Well, yes, he's a train. How did you get the idea to make Zero? I'm not going to answer that, because that's too long of an answer. What gave you the idea of the Limberton show in the first place? So basically, the Limberton game. I know, shocker, right? Zero, do love me. If you ask me that one more time, I'm going to kill you. Oh my god. If Zero is addicted to vinegar, why can't he just turn the ocean into vinegar? Because he wouldn't do that. Because he'll kill all the fish. What the fuck? You wouldn't do that. What episode is your favorite? I'd say my favorite episode to write for was probably episode 4. I'm really good at writing bickering and arguments and shit. So yeah, Carter and Trolls, I'm good at writing for them. Have you ever played Pizza Tower? Never heard of it. Who's better, Thomas Antics or Samantha? Well, I'm a little biased because I made Samantha, but Antics, I guess. Why can you not make Gacha Club anymore? Because I did that when I was a small child, a small baby, and I don't like doing that anymore. Why are you... Oh my god. Zero, do you love Palestine? No, don't bring Zero into politics. I thought I banned this guy. What the fuck? You can get out of here. Who is Zero's favorite character? Himself. Right. Is Joey based on Bear? I don't know. Ask his creator. Where does Zero get the vinegar from? He can make anything appear out of thin air. He's can do anything. Zero, are you addicted to vinegar? He's not addicted to it. He just drinks it like he would drink a cup of tea. Oh, why are you guys so interested in the vinegar? It's just a beverage of choice. I'm gonna send some invite to the stream. You guys can ask some other people. Why does Zero like vinegar so much? Because it's a funny thing to do. Zero doesn't have like taste buds, so he only drinks vinegar because it's a funny thing to do that makes other people like, what the fuck? All right, guys, we got a guest here, who may or may not have a cameo soon. The one, the only, Eric. Hi, Eric.
Hello.
Hi, Eric.
Hello.
Why don't you tell them about the North Sunrise Way, Ray?
Okay, where should I start? With the engines or with the railway itself?
I don't know, the game, I don't know.
So we created Molsonic Railway just because it's funny, and we kind of took inspiration from Blue Chair and Friends because we love that game, and
Voice crack.
yeah, that's a normal thing for me. I always voice crack, so.
Eric, I have a question. How come you sound different each time I'm in a call with you? Like, you have like a completely different voice every time.
Sometimes you call me when I'm fully awake, and sometimes you're calling me when I'm like sleepy as shit.
What's your opinion on Daddy Murdoch? Orange.
Orange.
Orange. Just orange.
Wait a minute. I just realized. What came first? Orange the color or the fruit orange?
Will be orange because humans wouldn't be able to name it before.
Yeah, but then how?
I am Urez and I am evil. What happens if Zero spawns in? Why are you guys so interested in the weirdest things? Like, how much does Zero weigh? Does Zero understand the calculus of math? Does Zero not like Mondays? Like, why are you guys like, what are you going to do with this information? Like, why? Like, how many times a day does Zero blink? Does Zero like the word pungent? What are you gonna do with this information?
I think I know.
Yep, you're right.
I think they would make a full documentary.
Something I like about the North Sunrise game is because like it actually has its own unique style. Like, it doesn't just look like I know that's a bit hypocritical coming from us, the Limiton crew, but like you actually like have your own style, and it's good. But you do still use Blue Tremor Friends things, and it's a bit janky.
Like the example, the face is like, and that's all. And we use
Zero is just a lame self-insert. Yeah, it is.
What the heck did
Deal
you
with
sound
it.
like SpongeBob? What the heck?
Is Zero just a lame self-insert? Yeah, he is. Deal with it. He's fucking awesome.
Damn it! Where's that number one?
Why are Antics' eyes glowing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Because he can and he
Did you
will.
say racial slurs? No, I haven't, because I'm not a racism.
Yeah, people
Will
do.
Trojan still be in the Limberton show? Yes, he will. In fact, the next episode is about Trojan. And the next episode may or may not have a little cameo from another OC that isn't in the show.
I wonder who.
Actually, guys, do you guys want to see a little teeny tiny little sneak peek? Do you guys want to see a little sneak peek of episode
Episode Singo.
Do you guys want to see a little sneak peek of the next episode It's not going to give any context, but it's the only scene I've filmed so far because I just wanted to get it done with. Do you guys want to see a little sneak peek? A little sneaky peeky. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's still loading. Here it is. All right, let's go. Here it is. All right, draw 4 cards.
Go fish?
What? Eric, we're playing Uno. We've been playing Uno all night. You've won like 7 rounds. The fuck do you mean go fish?
I don't even know how to play. I've just been putting down random cards.
We've been playing for 5 hours and you've won 7 times. How have you just been guessing?
I don't know.
Bruh! Oh. Wait, I feel like someone needs me right now. Alright, I'm gonna go back to another universe. You better learn how to play Uno before I get back.
That was peak.
It's gonna be like, meanwhile, with 0.
I feel like Eric would just stay there with the table and not doing it.
Yeah, because he can't fucking move because the table's in.
And then Zero comes back and he's like, "Hey Eric, have you learned Uno yet?"
0 comes back in a month because he forgets about the railway. He's like, Eric's still there.
Eric's like, when is he gonna come back? And then when Zero comes back, Eric's just there.
0 rage at certain stuff. Yes, he hates it when people ignore him. Is 0 the main character of the series? I've said this so many times. It's not the 0 show, it's the Limiton show. Just because 0 is my mascot of the channel and I like to force him into every episode because I'm an egotistical prick does not mean he's the main character.
No, Purple?
Oh god, it's him!
It's the box.
Oh god! Should I ban him? Should I ban him?
Yes, please. He has been driving me crazy. He has been
Goodbye, cool boy. You have been banned.
He has been driving me crazy.
Does 0 do this? Does 0 do that? Bro, this spaghetti has been here for so long and I haven't eaten it yet. One sec.
Yes, quite. Spaghetti. Right now, I'm trying to make a proper replica of Thomas, but I'm failing miserably at it. Right now, I'm cutting up the number 1.
Have you seen Driver Joe? Yes, I used to watch him a lot. I don't watch him that much anymore now. Is 0 just a country or an alternate universe from Sodor? Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Like, because they're never going to cross into Sodor, but I guess if you like, you can just say that Sodor Railway is very far away, but it's not related.
Wait a minute.
Is Cool Boy Hitler? I don't think he's that bad. He's just a weird guy.
He's 10 years old.
I am 10 years old! What would 0's alternate basis be? I don't know. Oh my god. Can Hurricane, my tender engine, make a cameo? No. How many episodes have you planned or idealized for? Is that a word?
Yeah, I think.
Alright, how many episodes are planned? 30, but I've only got an idea for a couple.
0, Purple, I need so much help. I don't even know what the first episode of the North Sunrise show should be.
Purple, he's strict. I mean, when it comes to voice acting, I try to push the voice actors to do their best.
Also, it sounds legit.
Well, obviously I would. Do you like FNAF or something? There is a massive Foxy person. How did 0 get to Sodor in 0 Hurt? Are you serious? Did you not? Are you do you not?
I think he duplicated like the universe to like kill everybody.
But alright, here's what he did. As 0 stated in episode 1 of the Limiton show, he liked to mess around and fool around on Sodor, but then he was in a Halloweeny mood. So 0 made a copy of the Sodor universe, killed everyone in that universe, and then just alt/deleted it. And then he went back to, and then he just discovered Limiton.
Wait a minute. Then what happened to like the engines from that universe? Like,
they just deleted. He can delete that. He can just do that.
So like they're in heaven or something, or their souls are just dead.
Well, he deleted them. They didn't. It may well never have existed. Can I see be added to Bimbatoon? That's the best comment. That's the best comment. I'm
Yes.
starring that. I'm starring that. That is the best comment ever.
Please do. That is peak.
Mike, can my see be added to Bimbatoon? Bro, I made spaghetti. I made spaghetti, but now I'm just not in the mood to eat it. What the fuck do I do?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm gonna throw it away because I'm wasteful.
Not the spaghetti.
My spaghetti.
Not the spaghetti meatballs, me. Oh damn! I hear. Okay. Uh oh.
Can my see be added in limbo to one?
Wait, Purple, remember when I first got into your stream and I just said Ernie?
Ernie. Favorite fast food? McDonald's.
Hey, we shared the
Because
same.
I got a big fat belly. Big fat belly.
Yeah.
I do have a need. I need to start working out, bro. I eat too much and I stay in my bed all day. I am
Bro, I
getting
need to
fat.
eat. I'm skinny as a freaking skeleton.
You can't be STF. Bro, there was this one kid in my school who bullied me from primary school all the way till the end of school. His name was Harry Kelly. The last day, I got the final laugh because he was like, "Oh, shut up, you little prick. You make Thomas videos." I'm like, well, at least bro, you can't be talking, bro. My mum uses you as an example if I eat too much. She says, "Don't eat too much. You'll end up as big as Harry Kelly."
Damn.
Imagine that. Imagine being used as an example by someone's mother to not eat too much, or you'll end up like that fat kid.
I feel like he has tripping depression since then.
He hasn't spoken to me since, bro. He's like, bruh. Imagine that. Like, oh, shut up, bro. You make your fucking autistic prick. You make Thomas videos. I'm like, bro, my mom uses you as an example for what happens if I eat too much. She'll say, "Oh, don't eat too much. You'll end up as big as Harry Kelly."
Oh, that's actually genius.
And then one day my mom was like, "You know that Harry Kelly kid, he's being bullied in college." I'm like, "Good! What do you want me to do? Come for him? No, I'm gonna join in!"
Well, he kind of deserves it because what's wrong with Thomas, huh? It's peak.
Listen, guys, I am trying to make them work on Limiton faster, but they are just procrastinating so much.
What do you mean?
Like, bro, I went to yesterday. Me and my friends went to the old Limberton game to check out what has changed, and we realized the map has barely changed. Like, we made a massive update to the coal mines. We've added a few things, but like the map ends in the exact same place. Like, we haven't extended anything.
So practically, it's just the same map.
But with a lot of new engines, a lot of upgrades, and better
the new engines are just peak.
I'm banning Buttery. No, I'm not gonna ban him. I'm just gonna put him in timeout because he's being annoying.
What did Buttery Toast do?
I don't know. He just keeps spamming the same questions.
What question?
Oh my god! Is everyone in the Limited Railway stupid or dumb? No. If you had money for a cool props Thomas, where would you display it somewhere? Well, I'd probably put it up here. Do you guys like the new walls? This all used to be white. My dad did it.
Oh.
It used to just to be like that, but then he painted this part, added little woods. No, look.
That's a cool design choice. I like it. Doggy! I have a Pomeranian. Bro, and my dog's name is Rai, and he is every time when you try to pet him and there's food next to him, you know what he does?
What?
He's like, "No, don't take my food, man." But in reality,
is Zero canonically British? Yes, he's. Why does it matter? Oh my god, this guy is so annoying. Please, can I voice in your series, please? Can I join the stream? No, I don't know who you are. What are these questions? Like, is there a serious?
Hey, 71.
Purple, your voice got deeper.
Yes, it's because I'm good at voice acting.
Okay, why did that remind me of a amazing video?
I can put my Gucci on. I can wear my Louis Vuitton.
I gotta wash the pots.
Okay.
Not in the stream, I'm just washing pots in the background.
Oh.
I can wear my Gucci on. I can wear my Louis Vuitton.
Purple, if you're gonna see my Gauge 1 Thomas, what kind of blue he has, bro. He has
I
like
can wear my Gucci on.
that's like a teal kind of blue.
I can wear my Louis Vuitton.
Come on, Thomas Face, please. Please dry already. Dry. Man. By the way, Cool Boy has been pissing me off. You know why?
Cause he's being annoying. I mean, bro, he's like 10-year-old, bro. Just like he's just trying to get attention because his parents don't give him any.
Well, he's calling my OC Eric like an Edward.
Bro, isn't his OC just like Thomas?
No, it's Diesel.
Bro.
It's Diesel, just with the goddamn nameplate and the number 204.
Imagine.
I can wear my
You
Gucci
shouldn't be
on.
talking, bro.
I can wear my
Cool Boy
Louis
shouldn't be
Vuitton.
talking because he's calling me and 71 colors. He should look in the mirror, man. Jesus Christ, it's hot in my room.
Bro, the UK is on fucking fire right now, bro. It's like it's been so hot lately.
It's like 26 it's 26 Celsius out here.
And I still go to college every day wearing the exact same getup because I refuse to stop wearing it. I know I sound like a joke, but I'm not even joking. I wear this every single day to college, and I always have. I wear black joggers. I wear a purple hoodie.
I get it.
I wear whatever t-shirt underneath, sometimes purple, and I wear purple shoes and purple headphones.
Okay, I feel like purple. I mean zero. Why do I keep mixing up? What the heck? So what if Zero would go to like the Five Nights at Freddy's dimension and would just kill the 5 children himself?
Well, why would the fuck would he do that?
Get it, purple guy.
He ain't evil. He's just silly. He was in a Halloweeny movie once, bro. He's not a killer.
Oh, so he just felt like it.
Well, technically, it never happened because he deleted the universe. So technically, he never killed anyone.
Oh yeah, that actually makes sense. That actually makes sense.
Oh wait, never mind. Because I remembered something. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Okay. Is Eric just British, Charlie?
I can. Why the fuck did I grab a pair of socks to wipe my wet hands? Where the hell's the cloth?
By the way, is Carter getting Valve Gear?
I don't know. I don't keep in track.
Cause like I think I heard that like Carter's gonna get Valve Gear, bro. I'm gonna pray that Splendid doesn't say that I copied him. Literally, when my OC looks kind of similar to Carter.
Well, I mean, it's just. I mean, it doesn't really look anything like Carter if you think about it.
Yeah, like Carter, I think he's a prototype 1000 class if I heard correctly.
I don't know, bro. I hear how people keep asking me like, what's the timeline? What basis is your OC? I don't know, bro. He's a choo-choo train. I'm not smart enough to think of this shit. What's his basis? What's his class number? When was he built? When was he designed? I don't know, bro. He's just a choo-choo train. Go away.
Yup.
I don't know, bro.
Dude, I can make the best Donald impression. Wait, no, I can do the best duck impression. Are you ready?
What? All right. By the way, I forgot to mention I hit 15,000 subscribers today.
Oh, congratulations! I'm still stuck on like 1,900.
Oh, and also Scarlet with Ricksbuild account got deleted.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Hmm.
How is he gonna come back?
We don't know. Zero, can we get a hint of who you are going to play as in Sodorland? Here's the thing. I don't even know.
So like, when you voice
I
the
think I'm
character,
just providing some background voices, and I know one character that I voiced, but I'm not allowed to say.
because if you do, Paul Viz has like a gun, like, and then if you say, he'll just pull the trigger. He's like, don't tell him, or else you're dead.
No, because like he I wasn't sent a full script. He just sent me like lines, and I haven't even spoken to Paul Vids. Like he sends me the lines, like he sends them to Sonic the Morbian Sam, and then he sends them to me. It still does not feel real. It's still like I still can't believe that I'm going to be in Sodorland.
Yeah, congratulations.
Like it does not feel real.
Like, I understand because like you used to watch him like when you were like, I don't know, a kid.
I haven't spoken to Paul actually. I mean, he's only ever replied to it. He reposted my post on Twitter.
Twitter.
Oh my god, this weird kid is spamming me.
Well, what is he
Let me
spamming?
read the DMs I have with this person. All right, he sent me emoji. Then he sent me that weird edit someone made of me and Briar kissing for some reason. And then he sent a link to Skip's video.
I
Then
think I
he sent.
understand why. I think I understand why he did that. It's
Then he
because
sent. Then he sent.
think-
I want my money back. I ate it. God damn it! Last time I trust LUR because you eating my money. I'm robbing a bank with my friends. Then he sent me this image and went, "You caused this." Missed call from Joey. Then he sent me a meme like train is going back to like 2015. Can I get permission on something? Hey, and then a few days later, can I join the stream? Purple. Like admin commands on my channel. I'm like, I don't. Who are you, bro? I hate it when people like random people like just like keep spamming my DMs.
I have a question. Is Briar gonna get ever is Briar ever gonna have a episode?
Yes.
By the way, I think I know why that person put that picture of like Zero on
Rocky doesn't have a grave.
I think I
Sadly,
know why. I think I know why he posted like that Zero on Briar.
I think that guy's just like a guy who likes to rage bait.
Yeah, probably like cool boy. Yeah, he pisses me off every single freaking day. I have to wake up, pray that he hasn't done anything stupid. Oh Jesus Christ! My water bottle is almost done. No, it's 10 degrees out in here.
I don't. Look, I love how when I announced that I'm going to be in Sodorland, everyone's like, oh my god, Zero's going to be it. Like, no, I just voice a character or two. I'm not, like, my character's going to be in it.
I have so many goddamn profile pictures. Jesus Christ!
I can wear my Gucci. I can wear my Gucci on. I can wear my
here's an old
Louis
picture.
Vuitton.
To be honest, I haven't used a blender in a while.
Blender. Oh yeah, I forgot you animate.
Yeah, but I don't.
What
animate
triggers
as much.
you? Oh, something that real grinds my gears is when someone comments on a video saying, hey, Purple, can I ask you a question? Just ask the question. Why do you feel the need to ask? To ask. Just ask.
Like,
It
bro,
actually, it's such a pet peeve. What about you? What's a pet peeve of you?
what triggers me?
Yeah, like what's an angry thing that makes you angry?
Oh god, I have so many things. So number one, when I peacefully just post a video, I peacefully just post a video about Molson and Railway. People are like, "Hey, what about my OC?" And like, "Hey, can you add my OC?" because it's just like Thomas, just with a smaller number 1 and a like just red. Wait, no, not red. Purple.
Can you add my OC? It's Thomas, but he has Sonic the Hedgehog's face, and he's a slightly darker shade of blue, and he also has a number 11 teen.
I was about to say there can be only one. If you didn't say 11, I would have literally just said there can be only one. Like seriously, I think Eric, if he saw like another number 11 engine, he would be like, there can be only one, and he would just like
What happens if Zero gets angry? He just throws a fit.
So kind of like Stewie Griffin in that one episode, like where Peter and Chris just break the TV.
No, not like that. He just like throws a tantrum.
Yeah, that's what Stewie did.
Zero. Does Zero have a weakness? Being ignored. It's not really a weakness. It's just something that makes him like it just annoys him. Like, why aren't you reacting? I'm trying to annoy you. Stop ignoring me. Bruh!
Oh no!
Can I give Zero a hug? Your arms can't wrap around him. He's very big. Does Zero have a favorite aircraft type? Yeah, he is an aircraft.
Oh yeah, I forgot he can fly.
Say my name. My name. Are you gay? No.
No, he's not. He's aromantic, I think.
How fast is Zero beating to but he can just why people keep forgetting Zero can just make him unexist. Will you buy the ATF motorized merch? I don't have the money for that.
I literally
Is
bought,
Zero gonna have I just said Zero isn't in Sodorland. I'm just voicing a character or two.
purple. I can't get the 80th merch. You know why?
Why?
I spent my life savings on a Trackmaster 1 Donald.
Warning! This video is not made for f***ing kids. So if you're over the age of, like, 13, I'd say it's fine. But if you're, like, 12 or 10 or 9, get the f*** out of here! Okay, I've made my point. On with the video! That's gonna be at the start of, that's gonna be in the start of most of my videos now.
Oh, cool. That's actually kind of creative because, like, people who are like under 13 are like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to watch this," and they just hear you just saying, "Don't watch this video." You gotta.
Why
feel
I got
like
voice acting awesome? Because I love voice acting. I do it a lot.
you were born to do this. You were born to do that. God, I freaking suck at lining. What the heck? Eh.
There are 43 people, and yet we're barely getting any live chats. TFO, there's a link to join the stream in the server.
E.
I can put my Gucci on. I can wear my Louis Vuitton.
Noted. I throw the express coaches in the lava.
Here's what you gotta do. Wait, I only ever record lines when I'm home alone because, you know, I like, it's so, like, I can be loud and stuff because, you don't want to, like, be trying to be quiet. I'm trying to hit a fly. Bro.
Well, R.I.P. Fly.
Bro, I smacked that fly. How is it not reacting?
I think it has plot armor, dude. It has plot armor.
It actually does not.
Flies are starting to evolve.
Oh, guys, we got the one, the only. But oh, this isn't TFO. I thought it was TFO. It isn't TFO.
Who is
I don't know. It was not letting me add him yet. TFO, I put a link to join the stream in the Limiton group chat and also the Limiton server.
I knew it. I had like a strong feeling that there would be a Limberton thing. I don't know how, I guess, but okay.
It was not letting me add Bomb. He's just like in backstage, but it's not letting me add him.
Is it MV Rail?
Yeah, it's MBRO.
Oh yeah,
How do you-
I know that guy.
How'd you know that?
I know that guy.
Tiffo!
Hey guys.
Bomb!
Hey,
Hello.
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 What are you going to do from this with this information?
Think about the bite of 87.
I am
That's
a type 7.
He is a weirdo.
What happens if Zero loses his hat? He kills every universe. Every single fucking universe. Every
Also-
Even the North Sunrise.
no,
Well-
like everything in every galaxy, every universe will just cease to exist. That's how mad he'll get.
Stupid power.
So basically, when
There is a bomb strapped to my chest, human.
wait, that's one of my brother in
Who is the bomb? Bob. Bomb.
local dev for Limberton.
He does the element. Which character is the least interesting that you've written so far? I'd probably have to say Zero himself.
How he got like 2
He's
lead
not wrong.
roles, I think. He got 2 lead roles, man.
And in fact, there's
No, he's only
actually a
got
preserved.
one lead role.
Wait,
And
yeah.
in fact,
Oh, yeah,
there's
I forgot.
actually a preserved E1 locomotive.
It'd be like clean or like clean. Because like he barely appeared in one shot.
TFO, where did you learn Blender?
I learned Blender. I never believed this. I actually learned Blender in Blender.
Wow.
Is there?
It's actually surprising. I'm not even
Wait,
joking.
wait, hold up. Then also somebody made like a model of Zero, and then Damien Carter. Yeah, doing TFO. Was that Dizzy or TFO
What?
again?
Oh my god, Zero isn't a god. He's just very, very overpowered, and I use the term god just to over exaggerate it to further emphasize it. Something
Also-
SPA4 did not understand because now he sells everyone that Hunter's a demigod because Zero, like, bro.
Also, wait. Oh, I thought he said.
Did you know?
Why is someone in the chat like TFO still talks to the guy you don't like?
God, duck. And don't just ignore the fucking.
I'm melting.
First of all, how the hell would you know that, buddy?
Ow.
Can Zero beat Wally
Ow.
West?
Who the fuck is Wally
Also-
West?
Hey,
He's like the fastest version of the Flash.
also,
How fast he go?
hey, Purple. Spoiler alert. My OC's on loan to the Limberton.
Excuse me,
Hey,
what did you just say? Your mic cut out.
I
What?
think he said that his OC is loaned. I think.
It's huh?
Basically, my OC is on loan to the Limberton, which means she's not owned by the road. She's just there for like the looks.
But does that mean that like she still kind of appeared like episodes or something?
I guess as like sort of like a
Thomas, what
So
have
think
I
of this.
done to you?
And
I
my
did,
goodness, these people in the chat, that most of the people here are stupid. They don't realize that Zero, even I can do anything. Stupid power, I know, but like still, they should be able to get it. It's not the hardest thing to think about in the world. I'm just saying.
TFO, what's your OC based on?
uh,
I would say literally nothing.
but
uh,
if you're wondering what his OC is, it's a Hunzit freelance narrow gauge engine
nerd,
that's
nerd,
standard gauge.
nerd, nerd.
Wait a minute, TFO, I got. If he's a Hunter austerity, if the Hunter is like a Hunter
Someone in the
austerity,
chat is just like trying to like be like, yeah, TFO still thinks he's a traitor.
and that your OC is based on a freelance Hunter narrow gauge engine, does that mean they're kind of like cousins?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I don't know what
Wait a
mine
minute.
is.
If TFO is a narrow gauge engine, how did he become standard gauge?
He's not a narrow gauge engine.
Oh.
Purple, please tell me the truth. Is there anything wrong with my Roblox avatar on your railway show? What are all the projects you've been in? There's a whole playlist on my channel of all the other things I voice act in.
Guys, I am melting. Help me.
Good.
What?
Huh? Who said what?
What? What did you say?
I said nothing.
Easy.
Okay. What is that sound?
I'm just hitting a spring against my desk.
Why?
Oh shit, my mouse disconnection. God damn.
What's TFO? Why does this guy so he's asked this question to everyone. Like, what's your favorite aircraft
I
type?
don't like planes.
I
My
like
bro-
the
my-
plane.
my brother's the
that
plane
goes
guy. You should
into,
ask him. Ow.
What question annoys you the most? The question of, can I ask you a question?
I feel like
What's your opinion on the 80th anniversary so far? I don't really know.
Shut myself.
Why are people like, does Zero like crabs? What are you gonna do with this information?
Oh, you see, the thing is, right, that I'm
How
actually
much does Zero weigh? How
I'm
many
actually-
times does Zero blink a day? What does Zero smell like? Why? What are you gonna do with that information?
I mean, Purple, like you can even talk. You asked me yesterday, what does TFO taste like? Why the fuck do you want to know that?
I think I
Like,
know.
no,
It
I
would
meant
taste like
no.
metal.
If your OC was edible, I asked it to everyone. If they were edible and were a food or drink, what would they be like? I said Zero would be like a mix between a red and blue slushy. SCA4 said that he's like black currant.
Yeah. Anyone else respond?
What it? You didn't.
I did. I said he tastes like pizza.
Antics said something, but I couldn't be able to listen to like the 30-minute voicemail that he sent.
Yes, boy.
Warning!
Warning. Yes.
We lost TFO.
I think TFO dipped out.
Why does people keep asking? Does Zero technically have a craze play, not a factory play? What the fuck do you mean?
I think if
I accidentally died. I'm sorry.
if
Well, this
Zero
guy keeps
had
asking
a
the
name-
same question. I don't know what they are.
I feel like if Zero had a builder's plate, it would just be from the void.
He doesn't have one. Do you have anger issues? Oh yeah, look how mad I get.
Technically,
Grrr, I'm gonna knock things over.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what came over me.
I'm scared. Yeah.
Do you guys want to see the cops?
The
really.
cops? What did you do?
What was that voice crack? That was horrendous.
Eric versus Eric. Who wins?
Chickens, not chicks. Chickens, chickens, chickens.
Chickens. Imagine just now you're giving me too many ideas to make images.
Papa, can you grab
Thank
one?
you.
I can, but I don't want to because they're sleepy
Why not?
and they were born like yesterday.
Oh my god.
Get your big face. Well, stupid. Act.
Oh my god. What do you get when you get a style? Why do you keep asking that? If I don't answer a question, it's because I didn't
What
find
do
it
What
interesting.
do you do when you got a sty? What does
Eric
that
could
even
never
mean?
have a voice crack again. What am I supposed to do about
Papa,
it?
get your mug off the screen.
Oh,
Somebody said Eric never have a voice crack again. What am I supposed to do about
Yeah.
it?
are you a part of ASD? What?
What does that mean?
This person keeps asking the weirdest questions.
Also,
Oh my god.
I
Zero. If Zero is his name, then his number is Zero. Zero doesn't have a number.
Yeah,
Please,
he-
Brat, I need to fix my sty.
What's your sty? What's the sty? What the fuck is a sty?
Can I join your Discord, sir? Yes, the link is in like most of my videos. Does anyone else have any interesting questions? Because we started the stream off so good. We got a bunch of interesting questions, but now it's just can Zero
So-
smell? Does
Oh my
Zero like to bite on lampposts? Does Zero have this? Can Zero do that?
kids.
TSO,
I-
don't say the N word. He's allowed to say it.
I'm allowed to. You see, the thing is, right, I'm actually allowed to say it.
He's allowed to say it.
He has the privileges?
Yes, I do.
Oh
What
my
did Zero
God.
do in the Murder Jones universe? I don't know. Zero stuff. Where did you get the idea for
okay.
Limiton Railway? The game.
Well, oh no, I think.
If they did, I'd tell them no.
Well, you did say that you're.
And then proceed to wank yourself off until you get really mad.
I want you to think about this.
What's this guy's name?
Think really hard.
What's this guy's name?
Oh yeah, wait.
What's his name? That?
I didn't even notice his name.
What's his
Grr,
name?
I'm so mad that I'm gonna jump out the window.
Alright, I think I might have to quickly end the stream. I'm just gonna check real quick.
Also,
Never mind. I might end the stream in a minute though. What are the origins of other characters in the Limiton Railway? A Zero kind of appeared one day. We already saw that. What about you, PFO?
and
What was yours?
basically, do you even have backstory for your OC? Because pretty sure, yeah. So basically, in the
Stop spamming! Go find the link, bro. It's somewhere in one of my videos. Deal of Palestine.
But basically,
If you spam that one more time, you're getting put in timeout. If you say that one more time, you are being put in timeout.
Finley, can you shut them?
I think it's Trackside Manic.
Basically, most OCs in Limiton, they have a backstory, like Hunter being an Elm.
Why is everyone telling Tifa to say the N word?
What?
I'm not saying the N word. I don't wanna. I don't feel like it today.
No, don't say it because
He's allowed to say
This is on stream. If I say the N word, they're probably going to blame it on Purple and get a huge timber bit.
yeah,
Bro, you're allowed to say it though.
you are
Yeah, but
allowed
here's
to
the thing:
say
we're
it.
on stream.
But like, yeah, because when TFL says it, they're gonna be.
I feel like I'm slowly melting. Help me.
Why is he saying I ain't got the ball to say the N word? No, I just want to stay on stream.
Since we're talking about
Tifa,
OC,
you're allowed to say it, bro.
I don't want to say it here,
Okay, then.
saying
I'm
it
just saying, like, I'm not gonna get mad if you do.
but I don't want to.
Okay, then. Then you don't have to. Well, this person keeps asking, like, what if I made an animation of Purple versus Kitty Latte? Who is Kitty Latte?
I think it's a latte formed as a.
Don't worry. I
kid.
think you would win against Purple. He's like 5'3".
How long did Zero stay on Sodor? Under a year, because he's only 2 years old and he spent one of those years on Limbertoon.
bro.
We just need to kill Zero.
Also, since we're talking about OCs here,
Who's the most interesting Thomas character? I'd say James.
Me, it's
Yeah, you just-
Oliver.
Okay, Bomb. What were we going to say?
so basically, since we're kind of talking about OCs, basically Amelia used to work at a power plant with her sister, and basically after a collision accident, her sister was medical reserve while she was gonna be cut up or scrapped. But then the Norfolk Railway came and saved her, and then she's kind of on loan to the Limberton. And yeah,
Purple, have you played Left 4 Dead 2? What? No? If Zero gets annoyed being ignored, what if he was ignored for months in a row? Does he lose it? Well, he physically, like, cannot be ignored by everyone.
You stupid.
Will we ever see Antics' sister again? No, on account of the fact that she's dead.
yeah, she's like not
Yeah,
even
but Purple,
alive.
you see, you
She
got a very good.
scrapped.
You got an excuse for that. You got an entire OC.
Yeah, but he was acknowledged that Zero's Antics would, like, prefer if he didn't do that. Another cooking stream when? Never, because I'm lazy and also I need to dial back on my eating.
Last cooking stream, I'm pretty sure like
No comment.
he got like fucking his parents sort of
Zero had a long lost brother. What would it? He doesn't have any family. He wasn't built. He's just bloody. He wasn't designed. He doesn't have any brothers.
Yeah,
Stop
I know,
asking.
like,
I
honestly,
fucking hate when someone asks a question and I don't answer it. They just keep spamming the same question over and over again. If I don't acknowledge your question, it's because I don't find it interesting. I can see the live chat. I see every single comment.
Trackside Manic.
and plus,
Listen,
It's
I can
him.
see.
It's
Oh, who's
him.
it?
It's him.
Who is it?
It's
Who
him.
is it? Who?
The guy.
Who is
It's
he?
the guy who makes really cool Blender stuff. It's the guy.
Oh,
Oh,
how
the
many
guy.
felonies has Zero committed? Too much to
a lot.
count.
It's him.
A lot. Also, it's Zero doesn't
Like,
even
bro,
have.
if I don't acknowledge a question, because I can see every single comment in the chat, I will see it all. If I don't answer it, it's because it's not interesting.
And also, one more thing.
We
about
just hit
that
the 1
guy-
hour mark.
One more thing about that
The
guy
1
who
hour
said that, like, bro, Zero isn't designed by the same person. He was just, it just poof out of nowhere.
It just came out of
Look.
nowhere, and thus
Look.
the
Oh,
Earth
no.
was
Plus,
stupid.
I don't think he's even related to an E1.
What is Zero's favorite universe he went to? There is this one universe where every single thing is made of corn on a cob.
I hate corn.
But, bro, it's
Why?
corn!
What?
A
Why?
big lump
Why?
of knobs! It has the juice!
Boiled
I still-
boiled
I
corn.
can't imagine a more wonderful thing.
I still
Everyone,
hate it.
in your
I
corn.
despise corn. I'm like Jax if I weren't scared. I just despised it.
Come with me, and you'll see
Wait, how?
liquid shit spurting out of my asshole. I think I'm gonna end the stream now because
But I basically just got here. What the freak?
And yeah, it's same.
do you guys want to say anything or do anything before we end it?
I mean, I don't know.
So it's a. Oh my god!
What?
It's basically a. You know, when like there's like a script for Diane.
I have-
Diana's episode?
She'll appear soon, but I have other ideas first. Alright. Bomb, any last words?
Hmm.
I guess not. Eric, any last words? TFO, any last words?
Momo Club.
And my final word, as always, is